Hey guys, so today I'm gonna show you how to get all 5 eggs in a Brickbattler'S journey. So let's get on with the first chapter, shall we? So the first thing you're gonna notice is that there's gonna be a glowing painting on the wall, which indicates a missing painting. So all you have to do is go to the basement, and then next to the cheese, you're gonna find a painting on the floor, which you're gonna have to click. Then you have to go back to the glowing painting, and put the painting in the right place. And after a few seconds, eggs will fall out the roof. And all you have to do is just touch one of them, and that's how you get the egg. So the next egg is gonna be all the way at the part where you wake back up. So for the time being, look at my blow or something, I don't know. After you wake back up, all you have to do is just make your cheeseburger as always. But this time, when you go out, instead of going to the car, you have to go right where this keypad is gonna spawn in that says, "What are you looking for?" And all you're gonna have to type in is egg and then enter. And then it says, "What's the secret password?" And this password can be found right next to the oven where it's flashing 4 numbers, which you're gonna go back and type in 7310, and then this big door is gonna open up, which you're gonna have to punch through the left wall. Also, don't get too close to the wall or else you'll get flung. And then you're gonna end up in this room where in the crate you're gonna find this note that says, "Find 23 buttons to activate platforms," which you're gonna have to find 23 buttons like this one. And after that, these platforms are gonna open up. And then there's gonna be a keypad and another note, which says, "Unscrambling an egg is an impossible, but some people can unscramble this." And for the code, it's actually at the bottom in the Rubik's Cube. And after you insert the code, it's all gonna light up green. Then the door is gonna open. And that's how you get the egg. Now the second egg you're gonna find in the airport. So after you load in, you're gonna have to go to this desk, and you're gonna find a button and a note that says, "Whatever you do, do not press this button. Not even exaggerating. Someone almost got fired because of this." But you're gonna ignore that and just press it either way. Then you're gonna have to go through the obby normally, and along the obby you're gonna find some text that's written on the wall, but you're gonna ignore that. After you get to this part where you just have to jump constantly, you're gonna find out that there's gonna be a crack in this window that you're gonna jump in. And then there's more color tomfoolery. And to find the actual color, you'd have to go back, which you're gonna find this code written on the wall. Then after you put in the code, it's all gonna light up green. And then this door is gonna open, and there's gonna be some paintings on the wall. For example, this one for the release of chapter 3. I'm right here, by the way. For chapter 2, I missed this one. And for the Toothy retakeover, which I'm also here. Then you have to go on with the obby. And then you're gonna find this other keypad, which says brick ponage, where you're gonna insert the colors of the brick ponage look. Also, for this part, it's not actually red, but it's orange. Also, ignore my ass just putting purple and blue at the wrong place. Then it's all gonna light up green, and you're gonna find the egg there. And that's how you get it. So for chapter 3, you don't have to do anything basically until you get to the third part, aka this mountainous area. Which after the dialogue, you're gonna go behind this waterfall right here. And then you're gonna go through this other entrance and do this obby. And then after this obby, you're gonna find the egg right there, and that's how you get it. And the final egg is actually gonna be found in Lux's lab. Which after spawning in, you're gonna notice that there's gonna be this new machine over here. That says pairing code. And then you're gonna go to this computer and it says enter pairing code to activate. But you're gonna have to match the pairing code in the machine with the one in the computer. Also, I recommend you going to the machine because every 5 seconds the code will go up by 1. Then after you paired it, you're gonna find the egg right there, and that's how you get it. Also, at the time of making this, they also opened the portal, so this is how you get the 6th egg. So you're gonna enter Ven's egg collection, where you have to place all 5 eggs on these platforms. After that, you're gonna go and talk to this rock. Which is essentially gonna tell you that you're gonna have to break this egg. Then you're gonna have to go to this Builderman egg and get this hammer. Then you're gonna go back to that egg and break it. Then you're gonna grab this copper key, which you're gonna first use on the door, and then use it on this egg with the key lock, which is gonna give you a note that shows different emojis. And these different emojis indicate different eggs, which you're gonna have to click under them to unlock a secret cabinet that contains the key to the metal door. And then, after you open the door, you're gonna keep on inspecting this doormat. But you're gonna then find the key. And then you're gonna, of course, use the key to the final door. Then you have to go through this obby. You have to enter this building where you're gonna find the 6th and final egg. But before getting it, you have to go through some dialogue, which say that basically you have to go and get that ray gun to shrink him. But you're not the one that actually shrink them, but it was ketchup. And then after all that, you're gonna go there and get the egg.